This works with Retell. You can see inbound agent is already here. Outbound agent just arrived. What I'm about to show you will absolutely blow your mind. If you want to close like a beast with ease and without having to be super convincing on sales calls, if you want to have an absolute unfair advantage over all of your competitors, if you want to break free from any service delivery stress and actually attain freedom from your business so that it actually can run without you, then pay close attention. And in just a few seconds, I'll show you a demo of something that I guarantee you've never seen before. So after helping more than 100 AI agencies, I discovered that they have the exact same two problems. Number one is they cannot close easily, especially right now because the market is so saturated with voice AI that everybody's advertising they're gonna build your voice agent, and it ends up being just noise for the end consumer. So they get on sales calls, they explain everything, and then the prospect says, yeah, sounds good, I'll let you know next Tuesday, okay, if we're gonna move forward with it or not. And then nothing happens because explaining doesn't do anything. Experiencing, letting the customer experience the system, and not a robotic system, but the highest level of quality of AI that exists right now, that is actually what sells. So let's say that you're in the top 1% of agencies or 0.5% of agencies that they have figured out the quality, because the prospect is gonna buy an AI. He doesn't care if you're convincing, if you're not convincing. He's gonna put a system in his business, and that system is gonna be directly in communication with their clients, so they have to experience it. And that system will have to completely blow their minds. And if you have figured out this part and you start closing deals, then delivery becomes absolute chaos, and you hit a cap and you cannot go through that specific ceiling of taking on clients, and subcontractors many times are not reliable, they don't know what they're doing. You literally cannot depend on anybody else but you, and the delivery basically is chaotic. So these are the two problems. Problem number one is killing your revenue. Problem number two is killing you personally. So what I've perfected over the last 9 months is an infrastructure, an underlying engine that you can actually plug your agency in, and it helps you close voice AI deals faster than you can fulfill them without the delivery chaos. And I'll give you a complete demo right now of that system, and this is exactly what you and what your potential clients will experience on a sales call with you. All right, so now let's start with the demo. So what this system does is every single time a potential client books a call in your calendar, it's gonna create their voice agents that are demo voice agents by itself, and these voice agents are gonna be perfect. They're gonna have context from his company, they're gonna be super human-like and a pleasure to talk with, and they're gonna be ready sitting there for their sales call with that person. This is number one. So you're gonna have two voice agents, and we can customize the system in different ways, but you're gonna have two voice agents. One is gonna be outbound, an outbound voice agent, and the other one is gonna be the receptionist. Plus you're gonna have a website chat AI for that specific company, so that that client will see everything, that he's gonna experience everything. And most clients, of course, they have a website and they have traffic on that website, and then they're losing traffic. Okay, so he's gonna have a premium experience on all fronts, and again, the highest quality of AI that exists right now, and you're gonna take a listen to it in just a minute. Now, just so I prove that I'm not staging anything, I just wrote to ChatGPT, give me a random type of business and a US state, and it said tree removal service, Oregon. Perfect. And I said, now find the tree removal service business's website and give it to me. Searching the web. Cool. And it gave me this one. Let's go with it. All right, so we have Oregon Tree Care. So what I'll do is I'll book in my calendar with that specific business. So I'm kind of fast tracking the whole process so that it's not boring for you. All right, so this is what I have here. I have my name, surname, phone number, and I have the website and the email address. So now what's gonna happen is I'll schedule the meeting, and these agents are gonna be created in real time, and the outbound agent is gonna call me. So now this specific flow is so that I can demo it to you right now in this video, but in general, you wouldn't have that flow unless you wanted. But what you would have is these specific agents would be ready in your account without you having to touch any single thing for the prospect to experience them on a sales call with you or with somebody from your team. So in this case, it's literally gonna call me. I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm gonna actually keep the video running, speed it up so that you can see I didn't touch anything. And let's see how the agents are gonna do. So I'm gonna click on schedule meeting, and the meeting is scheduled. And now I'm just gonna wait here. All right, so it's calling me, and let's see how it's gonna do. Hello?
This is Phoebos?
Yes, this is Phoebos.
Awesome, Phoebos. So we saw you submitted a form. I just wanted to follow up and see what caught your eye.
Yeah, I just saw an ad of yours on Facebook, and I just wanna know what you guys do.
Gotcha. So we offer services like tree trimming, removal, shrub pruning, and even holiday lighting. Is there a specific service you're curious about?
Yeah, you said holiday lighting?
Yeah, totally. We do some pretty cool lighting services for trees during the holiday season. It's a great way to add some festive cheer to your place. Are you thinking about something like that?
Yeah, yes, I'd like some tree trimming.
Gotcha. So what kind of tree or shrub care do you currently have going on at your place?
We have I don't know exactly what tree it is, but it's very, very tall, and I'd like to kind of trim it a bit.
Sounds like a plan. So what's been the biggest challenge you faced with that tall tree? Is it just the height, or are there other concerns?
Yeah, basically the branches of the tree actually kind of go into my house, and it's very awkward right now.
Ah, I see. That makes sense. So you're looking to trim it back to keep those branches away from the house. So you're looking for a nice, clean trim to keep it neat and away from your house. Sounds good. Just to confirm, it sounds like you're dealing with a tall tree that's getting too close to your house, and you want to trim it back.
Sorry. Who is the owner of your company?
No worries. The owner is Damien Carey. He's a certified Portland arborist and really passionate about tree care. He'll be the one to help you out if we move forward. So are you up for a quick 30-minute consultation?
Yeah, actually, you know what? Can you transfer me to the receptionist, please?
Transferring the call now.
Hey, thanks for calling Oregon Tree Care. This is Emily. How can I help you today?
So, hi Emily. So I'd like to know what your services are.
Absolutely. We offer services like tree trimming, tree removal, shrub pruning, and even holiday lighting. Is there a specific service you're interested in?
I see something here, cabling. What is that? What is cabling?
Great question. Cabling is a technique we use to support trees with weak branches or those that are at risk of breaking. It involves installing cables to help stabilize the tree and prevent damage. Is that something you're considering?
Yeah, I would like some more info on that. But actually, can I just book an appointment with you guys?
Of course. I'd be happy to help with that. What day and time work best for you to schedule an appointment?
Can we do Monday at, let's say, 2 p.m.? Actually, let's do Monday, 3 p.m.
Awesome. Your appointment is set for Monday at 3 p.m. You'll receive a confirmation via text. If you have any other questions in the meantime, feel free to reach out. Thanks for calling.
Okay, I have one more question, by the way. Just stay on the line, please. Here we go. Can you please send me the website AI link?
Absolutely. One sec. I just sent you the link to our website. Anything else you need help with today?
Actually, give me a sec. I'm pretty good. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, totally. No problem at all. Thanks for calling Oregon Tree Care, and have a great day.
All right, so that was on the voice side. And then your potential client on the call, you can actually instruct them to specifically experience the outbound, ask questions for the receptionist, and then ask for the website AI. And then you can have something like that, something so cool, right? And then they can experience their own agent on their website. Okay, so let's try it out. Hello. It says, hi there, Carolina here with Oregon Tree Care. By the way, I didn't even touch it. Okay, the agents were there. The agents called me, and this specific website widget agent was here by itself. The AI just sent me a text message with a link. It says, what's got you thinking about your trees today? I say, we have a very big tree in the garden that needs trimming. It says, thanks for sharing that. Big trees definitely need some special care, blah, blah. Can you tell me a little bit more about what's going on with the tree? I say, it's coming into our house. Who owns your company? It says, that sounds stressful, blah, blah. Oregon tree care is led by Damien Care, a certified Portland arborist. Okay, cool. Want me to get you booked in? Yes, please. Say, let's do 2 p.m. Look at how cool this website looks like. You can have something that is a premium experience for your company. So this is the best way actually to close people, especially for AI, because they're not buying, like when you're selling marketing, they're only certain if they see past results of yours. But if they buy AI, you don't need past results. You just need to show them something that is amazing. And this is an example that I use a lot. Let's say you go into a Rolex shop. You're not gonna ask for case studies. You're not gonna ask how many customers did you have that you sold the Rolex to. No, you're just gonna see the Rolex, you're gonna see it right there, and you're gonna buy it because it's exactly what you want. You're all set, Fivos, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. So this was the first part that happens on the sales call. There is a second part that happens on the sales call that I cannot disclose here, but book the call below this video. Actually, continue watching this video until the end because I'm gonna blow your mind further right now. And then book the call, and I'm gonna show you the second part on that call. And by the way, you should show them your calendar so that they can see that the appointments are actually going into your calendar. Cool, so this was system number 1 on the sales side, and this way you're gonna get more closes. Now, let's say you start closing people, and let's say you start closing a person a day. I don't know how many people you're closing right now, but let's say a person a day, 3 people a day. How are you actually gonna cope with the delivery of service without going nuts and without you having to manage and micromanage a team and be stressed about the team's service delivery? I'm gonna show you right now. Okay, so here we have an onboarding form, and I just filled out a very, very simple onboarding form with my name, email, what type of business do you have, etc., specifically for that company, okay, for Oregon Tree Care. I gave some information over here, some do's and don'ts. Then I actually uploaded a knowledge base of that company's knowledge, right, for the agent. And this is actually something that your client will fill out. You're not gonna fill it out for them. Then I listed out a few questions that are gonna be used as qualifying questions for the agents so that the agents can qualify leads that way. Okay, you can take a look at the qualifying questions. And again, this is something that your client will give you. So what I'll do is I'll click submit, and then I'll go into my account, and you will see in real time agents appear. Okay, now different agencies have different needs, and I've built this system for specific agencies, and they just need, let's say, 2 agents every single time somebody onboards. But I've also built this system for specific agencies where they needed 10 agents, because the packages that they sell are high ticket packages and very comprehensive in regards to the service delivery and how many agents they're gonna create for their clients. So I'm gonna show you the example of 7 agents now. I'll show you what is possible. So I'm just gonna hit submit. Cool, I submitted, and now I'm in my Vapi account, and I'm just gonna wait again. And you're gonna see the agents appear in this account. This works with Vapi, this works with Retell. You can see inbound agent is already here. This works with Retell, with all major voice AI providers. Outbound agent just arrived. By the way, this is the appointment reminder. Look at this. Admin ops, no-show agent. By the way, this is the system that I call the Kraken. Okay, because it feels like it's having so many tentacles, and it's like a mythical system. No-show agent, let's see. Yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, 7 agents. And if we go into one of the agents, let's go into the outbound agent. You can see it's fully customized. It's fully prompted. It's actually ready to be tested with your client. And this is the immediate delivery that happens. Okay, you can see it's fully prompted. Hi there, I'm Emma from Oregon Tree Care. There are a few things that I cannot show in the prompt because I cannot show just everything to everybody. But if you go back to the video and see the qualifying questions that I prompted, you can see that these are going to be the questions. Okay, so we have, this is question number 1, question number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And unfortunately, there are some other stuff that I cannot show in this video, in this prompt, but this is the level of customization that you can have. Not only that, if we go, let's say in the messaging, you can see the voicemail message, exactly what the client added in the onboarding form. If we go to tools, you will see that there are these 7 tools that were created just now for these agents. And by the way, this is the demo account, but you can imagine if you have different sub accounts for different clients, you can have all these agents inserted into these accounts automatically. You don't have to touch it. The only thing that you need to do is you need to go on a call with your client and start testing them, or send them a phone number to test them. So the client gives you feedback and then you can fix it and deploy it. We also have systems to fix faster. I'm not going to show it in this video, but you can see in this video that you can literally move 20 times faster and you can have a complete unfair advantage in the marketplace with this system. Again, it's called the Kraken for a reason. So hopefully you like this video. Next step is to book a call. Just click the button below, book a call there. And by the way, this system can also be customized to create Google Drive folders, to generate the ad copies, to generate even ad creatives if you're selling ads. If you're not selling ads, it's all fine. You can rock and roll with AI agents. Next step is book a call below this video. There's gonna be a button and we're gonna see on a call your situation and exactly the impact that this system is going to have to your business. Okay, so book a call below and I'll see you on a call.